Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Cmdr Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and this is Elite Dangerous Beyond live stream. And getting permits is what we're doing here. Hello, hello. So this is what we're doing. So let me just make sure I'm set up. I'm just going to post this in my Discord as usual as well. Just make sure that's up. Everything's up and running on Restream, which is nice. Very, very good. My Discord. Where's my Discord? Twitch. Go back. Okay. Getting this done faster today. Apart from I have to climb over my bloody my tablet to get to the keyboard, because I don't normally use the keyboard. So posted in Discord. That should be about right. That one. That one. Okay, that one. And that one, and that's done. God, it's hot in here today. Woo! It's hot. Right, there we are. Okay, and last but not least, on the Facebook. Now, hopefully everything's up and running today. I think everything's up and running.
We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time.
I've just seen a picture of my friend didn't dress up as Donald Trump. It's pretty brilliant. Right, okay. Right, and I'm oh, bollocks. Edit. Do that the right way. Pam. Oh, and now it won't do it.
Is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Try it. Right, let's try that again. Better. Okay, I'm up and running. More or less. Yep. Okay, so running fine on Restream, YouTube. So the sound was broken the last time. It's not broken now. I can see it's working. It's just I've not loaded into the game, so I'm going to go back into the game. Okay, so bam. Okay, so I've got my fan on because I am boiling in here, especially with these headphones on. These headphones, nice in winter, they keep you nice and warm, but in this situation, who knew? Right, so we did accept a couple of missions before, so we are gonna we're gonna have to run them. We're repping up with the Crom Silver Boys in order to get access to the system of Crom. So these internal delivery ports are very good if they give us good influence. That one doesn't. That one gives us good reputation, so we'll take that one. That one gives us some influence, but only really small reputation, so I don't think we're going to run that one. Ship's too large for them, apparently. How 14 units of... Oh, I guess it's the... No! No! Oh, I think I've just bloody run something for the stumbling troop or whatever. Ah, well, it's my own fault. So we could go and get 390 units of reactive armor. So that is a mission we can pull. That'll get us massive rep. Now I've just realised that I'm going to accept that. It is a wing one, but 390? I can get 390 in 2 trips. Okay, so I'm going to take that. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to knock off that other delivery for the Stumbling Troop, because we're not sided with them, so it doesn't matter. Crom Silver Boys, Crom Silver Boys. Okay, let's go back over to that 1 second. Let's make sure there's nothing else we can take. Okay, good stuff. So Crom Silver Boys got a couple of missions. Where did your FC end up? I've not been on since I docked with it. It's actually in, if you're still docked up with it, Dave, it is now in the Tan... Let me just check on the map 1 second. Galaxy map. So don't worry, it's not. It's back in the bubble. It is in the Trantier system, which is what the place that's selling tritium at the cheapest amount at the moment. So it's not. It's not like you have to go a long way or anything. Okay, so give me a sec. I'm just going to go on INRA here, and we're going to go market. Is it market? I think it's market. Is it market or is it something else? I am signed in, aren't I? Yeah. News. No, sorry, it must be market. Let's go back to market. So. Chemicals. Okay, good. So we're looking for reactive armor. Just gonna look at that on here. Why is it not showing up? Ah, there we go. Reactive armor, and we are in the Hertha system. All right, so goods near. Okay. Near star system. How do we spell this? H-E-R-T-H-E. H-E-R-T-H-E. Yep, okay. Right, so Best Buy will be... The Best Buy will be... That's nice that they offer that. So Best Buy is 112 light years ago away. So we'll take that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these first 2 delivery drop-offs. Where is it? In LHS 2936. LHS 293. Was it 36? 2936. 2936, and that's off to the left. Okay. Right, so we'll go here first. And we'll get this first one delivered. So I'm going to put my coffee here. I'm going to go back to restream chat. I need to keep using my this little thing, and it's just helps a lot. Are you taking it to Col? Which Col? Oh, the Colgate one. Actually, I was thinking of going to the Horsehead Nebula, Dave. But it'll probably be next weekend that I'll do that. But because it's quite difficult to navigate into the Horsehead region, so I thought about taking it there. You know, for people who are not used to exploration. Hey, Budman, how's it going? 9-7. So it'll be going somewhere. But that isn't written in stone. I mean, if you're the only one on board and you want to go to the Col sector, that's where it's going. Or the Colgate sector. That is where it's going. It is for people to use in the stream and stuff, so. I did get a bill for hull damage. Now, I've not been flying it, so where the hell that bill came from, I shall never know. Just take it down a bit. There we go. Just take her out for those folks. I'm not taking it 20 light years. Oh, 20k light years. Yeah, I think 20. The call sector's like 20k light years or something. The Colgate one. Yeah, I've considered. I can't remember how far away the Horsehead Nebula is. The Horsehead Nebula is pretty cool. I had fun last time I was in there. I seem to remember it was when I started doing this actually. I did it for the exploration, I think. The exploration. I've got an illegal passenger in that system. I didn't know that. Right, okay, I've forgotten what my silent running button is now. Which is good.
Incoming mission, critical message.
And he's an illegal passenger here. I'd have to look it up, Dave. You know what I'm like with numbers and stuff. Right, we're 1,600, so I'm just going to have a quick look at controls. Come on. Is it under miscellaneous? I think it is. It's not under miscellaneous. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? That'd be too easy. Fuck. Flight miscellaneous? Hang on a sec. I can't mess around too much because I'm... Okay. Ah! I forgot it does that. Right, let's try that again then. As long as I don't get interdicted. It's not under throttle rules, is it? Why is this game such a... Why do they put them in these stupid places? It must be under that. Can't be under bloody mode switches or anything, can it? Cooling. Silent running T5. Roger that. T5, T6. Okay, Roger Dodger. T5, T6. So yeah, that'll probably be next weekend when I do that. I'm just trying to... I'm going to miss my time bonus, I reckon. What did it say? 52 minutes. Oh no, I'm not. Not unless that's him. No, I don't have a passenger, do I? Right, okay. Now, I've got in my inventory... got 128 cargo pack. God, I'm going to have to pull out that... thingy spot for this run of reactive armor, but I'm going to try and take some other missions while I'm doing the reactive armor as well. So, nil desperandum. Oh, can somebody text Stella's guy? I forgot to tell him I was streaming. He's having a bit of a slow day at work. 9, 8, 7. The world's getting stupider, just so you know. Well, thank you very much. Who was that? Steve Sutton. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome in. Come say hello in the chat. Whoa. The actress who played Abby in The Last of Us 2 is getting death threats, apparently. So when you're really angry at night, you go after the actress. The world's getting stupid. Thanks for the subscription, Steve. Right, so the first drop-off is here at Huygens Gateway. That'll be the first bit of... But I'm running an illegal passenger, which means silent running and heat sinks, which are always fun. Oh, we've just had a part of Spain go into lockdown today, near Lleida, which is west of Barcelona. just gone back into lockdown today, although the lockdown's slightly different, and it's the way I think it should have always been done, which is they will be able to still move around their town freely, but nobody will be able to go in or out of that town, which I think is by far and away the best way of doing it if you're going to have a proper lockdown. So we'll see. Remember, I haven't got headlock mode either here, so I can't even check out the gateway. He's gonna mess this up, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. He's gonna come in like an idiot, because you've got to remember, I can't. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. Right, here we go. You ready? Request landing. Right, we're lining up.
Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 17.
You ready? Certainly am.
Shields offline. Silent. Thermal signature.
Oh no! I know what's happened, and I'm an idiot, and I'm getting scanned. Oh, you deserved that, you fool. I don't think. Ah, no.
Clearance denied.
Bounty incurred. Silent running.
What do you mean silent running? Get out of here.
Signature restored.
No! Can I get behind it? Oh, what an idiot. Oh, I'm dead here. They've got missiles on me. Oh, do you know what? I'd have done that as well. Come on. There we go. Luckily I got out. Right, okay. No, I can beat a station. Right, what a spanner. Right, okay, so, is this guy complaining? That's the question. Right, okay. Right, this is my problem. I know what I've done wrong, and I'm an idiot. So, let's sort this out. We can fix it. We can actually fix this. So, let's go. We're just going to have to be really careful at the next one. So, he is going to where? Where's my mission for him? Ah, there. Okay. Let's see. So, he is going to Gumaya. Okay, open galaxy map. Okay, so the reason I failed and miserably there and made myself look like a right prick is because I had my auto dock turned on. So just once my shield's up, I'm gonna
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna turn that off. So if I hadn't had my freaking auto dock on, I'd have got through there. Or if I hadn't pulled back, I think I pulled back accidentally on the. I was lined up perfectly, Ellisgard. I pulled back too much on the throttle and the bloody auto land kicked in, so obviously that wanted to fly me off to the left, right, wherever. So I'll just have to deal with it. Right, let's pips to systems. Let's try and get these shields back up fast enough. Although I'll still have to go through shieldless. So luckily, I think you can get scanned once. Yeah, he's only unhappy. He's not peed off, so that's okay. No, Dave, he's not. They don't always get truly upset. I think because I think sometimes when you land, they do get miffed off. But if you just fly away or whatever, what an idiot! That was so easy as well. And if I can get him in the next place, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. We can do it. I know none of you have faith in me, but I have faith in me. With a name like Godheimer, you don't know, do you? You don't know if you're going to survive this one. This is a big rebuy as well, this ship. 40, I think it's 46 million.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think it's 46 million on this one. Oh no, it's 19. Sorry, 19. I wonder if it's 46 with all the other bits on instead of this one. We shall see. We got 17% hull, we can do this. We do it, we can do it. And this time I'm going to go heatsink, then silent running. Or maybe you can do it with shields and a heatsink. As long as you time the heatsink.
Mission critical message.
As long as you time the heatsink. But where's he going? Is he visiting something? Oh, he is. Right, okay. I didn't realise that. So where's he visiting? He's really something fleet. Boosting Federal Fleet, okay. Right, okay. So I've done this plenty of times to get through this part. How many heatsinks have I got? Plenty. Or is that just one left? Yeah, it's 1 out of 1, isn't it? So, well, that's alright. I can go over this. I'm not aiming for an end.
Weapons rearmed. Shields offline. Silent running. Mission objective complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so that's the hard part done.
1. Engage.
So he can go back home, which I think is probably the better idea. Rather than flying around with him, I think that's gonna just... I didn't realise you have to fully recharge the shields again when you go
Frameshift drive charging.
when you go oof. I hope I've got the fuel scoop in. Hope I've got the fuel scoop in, because I didn't eat through that quite fast. So I think I have got the fuel scoop in. Don't know if this sun's scoopable. It looks scoopable. Thank the Lordy. Right, so I think I've got the fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Ah, stop complaining.
Fuel scoop.
Gonna have one hell of a cleaning bill when I get back. One hell of a cleaning bill.
Frameshift drive charging.
This guy must love riding with me. Actually, I hope that's not a complaint there. No. And luckily these shields are the bomb. So if I do crash into the toast rack with a heatsink going, I should be alright. Oh fuck off. I'm sure that's a mozzie.
Fuel scoping.
Well, luckily it's not about profit, it's about the rep. So you're right there, I might not make profit.
Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's not about the children. It's that one system though that I've got a thing in now, so I'm gonna have to find a interstellar cartography, interstellar factory. Let's look here. I should actually call my fleet carrier here, actually. Just so when I'm finished, it's easy to get onto it.
Fuel scoping complete.
Now, he's an illegal passenger here as well, even though this is a station he took off from. But you've just got to hope that these shields are really strong, so hopefully if I can just I've turned the auto dock off, so if I just get through that mail slot, I can probably do it without silent running. Well, luckily, yeah, the FC, I've kept it down to a minimum at the moment. I'm gonna add things as I do things, and then when I'm not using them, when I know they're not going to be used, they'll go into the half price status. At the moment, I don't think I've got anything that I can turn off. That's the problem. Everything's like the basic bills. Right, let's hope we don't get killed. I mean, technically, he'd be back in the station, wouldn't he? I haven't tried it yet, no, Dave. I was just saying earlier in the stream before that I wouldn't mind at some point doing deep core mining just to get used to it, because I still haven't actually done it. So until you do it, you never can get used to the mechanics, you know. So I'd really like to do that at some point. I've come in too close to the planet here, but I'm just trying to line up the entrance so that I'm not having to mess about too much. You know?
Set down on landing pad 2-4.
Go. One. And then module and the advanced
PC deployed.
Automated docking approved.
Oh, that wasn't such a chore now, was it? So it can be done. been a while since I've done it. Oh, I'm sorry everybody, I don't hear the round of applause.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
Right, Starport Services, so... There should be lots of claps appearing in the screen now, and nothing. I knew it, you're all just disappointed when when I don't kill myself. So, oh, he did it. Damn it. Right, so, I think the reputation, I've lost 1 point on the reputation though. I think, I don't know so. Actually, if that other place was just a fine, can I knock it off with the authority contact? No. Thank you, Budman. If I can play off that here, I'd love to. There we go. $500,000.
Message.
That's good. The only thing is, actually, by paying that off, I might have upped my reputation. Oh no, it's with the Crom Boys. Okay, good. So I'm friendly now, which is good. Right. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the mission board. Still need to get to Allied, let's not forget, so we're just going to check the mission board there. Nothing I can do at the moment, so let's continue on with... I was waiting for the fireworks, yeah. Yeah, I mean, traditionally I've done it in a... okay, I can go do this one. Traditionally, I've done that type of entrance in a DBX. But it's doable. It's doable. You just have to have a few more nerves. I'm so much better going through the slot than I ever used to be, and I can do it at pretty high speed. There was one thing, one stream where I was doing it in a Type 9.
Detach complete. Departure authorized.
It's just kind of keeping your eyes, like landing a regular airplane in Flight Simulator. You just have to keep your eyes at the right point and know when you know where your points are. That's what she said. And you can boost out the slot, you can boost into the slot. It's a bit harder boosting in because if you boost too close, you're going to hit that back wall. And I have landed it before doing that. It's just it's a bit of a pain on. I don't mind doing it in.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't mind like activating and deactivating them.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Autopilot in that situation, and this wouldn't normally be the ship I would have transported him in, but I haven't got a sneaky beaky yet. Well, in this account it's the Speedy Gonzales, but I haven't got it set up yet, so
Frameshift drive charging.
so it's going to take a while to set that one up. So now I just have to do it like this. With the Speedy Gonzales one, I shouldn't even have to pop a heatsink in most cases. Because it'll run pretty slow. Pretty slow, pretty cool. So that's good. If you're dropping by the stream for the first time, do drop by and say hello in the chat. That's what it's there for.
Incoming mission.
Thanks once again to Eric Chalila for his donation. If you're watching at any point now or afterwards, thanks very much for that. Alright, the horizons now. Where are we going? Burnham Depot. Okay, Burnham Depot. Gonna be 16 miles away, isn't it? Burnham Depot. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's only 1,000 light seconds. Alright. Right. Is there a bonus on this one? Did it say? Time bonus. 41 minutes. That's doable. Good. I might do a little bit of combat in the stream if I don't kill myself. We shall see. Trying to sit up a bit straight and look a bit more into the camera every now and again because I keep looking down at the chat all the time. It's hot in here today. But man, I got the air conditioning in the other room. The other room's lovely. Sat there watching the F1 qualifying earlier. And Ghost Adventures. Paranormal and F1, two of the best shows on television. Fucking Ghost Adventures is not the best show on television. I keep watching it, hoping. I'm one of these people. I'm a believing skeptic. I'm a believing skeptic, and that show is a fucking joke. Not the F1. That's pretty realistic. Oh, I'm bloody not looking at the clock, was I? Not a loop of shame. It's like bowing the head. A bow of shame, and it should be a bow of shame in that situation. Burnham Depot. Oh, it's a planet side one. Don't remember taking a planet side on. This is going to be fun. I haven't landed on a planet in forever and ever. We're going to be together. I'll be smashing to the ground. No, these shields should handle it. In all honesty. Come on. I've just twatted this right up here. I'll get in there, it'll be alright. Curve of correction, yeah. Coming in hot. Victory lap, yeah. Not exactly on the best trajectory, but it's not a bad trajectory. We'll get there. Oh, we might be all right actually. We might have come in at a very good angle. What are we on, 3? Actually, we've come in at a very good angle. I didn't think that was that good, but pretty darn good. Could have come in slightly higher, but I'm not gonna completely moan about it. That was actually very good. We're going to drop in within good range here. Look at that. Almost 7 kilometers. Almost. Not exactly.
Core dynamics, Juliet Echo Sierra. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Did I turn it off?
Welcome to this federal port, Commander. Request approved. Vector for approach to landing pad 1-1. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
And I hate landing planet side. Hate it with a passion. I don't like where they put the docks. Sometimes you
Landing gear deployed.
all over the place. I've done it though. You can. I like it. I like it when you take your SRV out through the station. It took me a long time to know you could even do that. So once you're down, you can actually take your SRV out, which is pretty damn cool when you do it.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, so we have a mission to hand in here. So we're going to take rep. There is a Crom Silver Boys location here, so if they have any deliveries, they do have a courier, and it's in Hearth, and it's in our place, so we'll be taking that one. Only gives a tiny reputation, but as we're going to be going home, that really doesn't matter. So that's a free mission going back. Okay, so that's not a bad one. Right, okay, so we are going to... Where are we going for our reactive shields? We're going to LHS 2936. LHS 2936, okay, and we are going to Fraser Orbital. That'll be easy to remember. Favourite TV programme. Fraser Orbital. Okay, so that must be that one, I'm guessing. I wonder why there's a fleet carrier there. Alright. So, just going to check something in the starport services with the contacts. Interstellar Factor! Yay! Get in! Oh, I'm killing 2 birds with and I'm getting redeem vouchers here. Oh, this is good. So I've paid off my fine. I'm no longer owing that. So we can do that delivery now as well. On the way back I'll probably do that. I've got guns up the wazoo, so if anybody tries to interdict me, they're dead. Hello Malcolm, how's it going? So if anybody tries to interdict me, they're deader than flares. They're deader than 80s flares, 60s flares, 70s flares. 60s flares were alright.
Clear for departure.
And we are out of here. Swifty is happy. You can scan me all you want, I've got nobody in the back. I don't remember ever being scanned leaving.
Frameshift drive charging.
See you later.
Resume own navigation. Federal flight control signing
Yeah,
off.
my navigation is you're out of this system. So I was just saying, yeah, going to Fraser Depot. Which reminds me of Frasier, which is one of my favourite TV programmes. I've been watching it quite a lot recently, at night. Drifting off to sleep. We shouldn't really have to fuel scoop, but it's better than nothing. It's free, isn't it? That's how I look at it.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's free, it's free. What are you gonna do? But there were hairdressers today, wasn't there? What I don't like in the UK is I've noticed like the news outlets calling it Super Saturday, and they're creating this idea that people should go out, which is ridiculous. I'm not saying don't go, I'm saying maybe today isn't the best day to go. I've got a friend who's a barber, sold out all day. I mean, it's great for business, it absolutely is, but to just go mental the first day is so stupid. But whatever. It's not my life, it's your life.
Fuel scooping.
Only 2 bodies in the system, so they're probably both sons.
Fuel scooping complete.
How many jumps have we already got?
Frameshift drive charging.
3 more. Wow, that's quite a distance. So we're going to have to do this backwards and forwards, which is why I took the data delivery missions as well, because it just kind of breaks it up and makes it a thing. I don't know. My brain's not working as usual, as normal. Jesus, didn't know I had a cat behind me there. I wonder what the hell that was.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I need to change the voice back. Norman, love it. I love him, but he's winding me up. Hey. system. No, one more jump.
Fuel scoping.
I know I just checked how many jumps it was, I know.
Fuel scoping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, it's just 2936. I know, that's what that's why I originally liked it, because I only originally got it for the mining ship, because it's called the Red Dwarf, so... And in the Speedy Gonzales, it's better. Intención adelante. 5, 4, 3. It's just so much better. But I like
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping.
I just liked it in the Type 9, it fit it really well. I don't know, have you seen Red Dwarf, Ellen's car? The comedy series. I can link you some I can link you a couple of episodes, see what you make of it. It's good TV series. They did try to make an American version, but it was horrible. Wait, are we gonna do it without flying past? No, I've got this. We've got this, boys. So Crom is what we're aiming for. We're gonna rep up with them, and then we should have a permit availability when we hit Allied. Oh, nice. This is a good system. I like this. Look at these two. It's a pretty good entry to a station. I like this. Let's try and go. Should you motorboat as you go through here? Is that standard? I don't know. Oh, this is going to be shite because the gravity is going to slow me down. Yeah, when Smeg was an insult, not a fridge. Yeah. Smeg in hell. If I'm going to send Ellisgar one, I'll have to send him either backwards or Polymorph's pretty good. Let's get out there and twat it.
Core Dynamics, Juliet Echo, Sierra, Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering
The original Crichton one's good actually. Who isn't the same actor
Proceed to landing
who
pad
ended up playing Crichton. They're dead. Good lord, I was only gone for 5 minutes.
Approach is clear.
Right, so.
Scan detected.
So, I'm just looking at the status there. Oh, it's only system factions. Okay, well, Alioth Independents actually. I need to ally up with them as well. I think. I don't think I have an Alioth permit yet. Oh, I do. Okay, sod them. They're all dead, Dave. Oh yeah.
Landing successful. Engines.
Okay, if you're just joining the stream for the first time, do feel free to drop by in the chat and say hello. Everybody's very friendly here, so you won't have any problems. Let's have a look. So, oh no, I'm not dropping off a mission, am I? You idiot. Right. Okay. So we're getting reactive armor. Is what we are purchasing. I think it's bottom of the list. Yeah, there we go. Now we need 390, so that means I need another 270. 270. Yeah, 270. 260, 270. 260, more or less. which means I'd need to double that, so I'll have to have a look to see. Hopefully I can do it in 2 runs. Bloody stupid if I can't.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Now what I should really do is actually have a look at the mission board here, and see if there's anything lower than that with anybody and run it back, but I'm not going to bother because it doesn't seem like there's any point to it. So going back, we're going to make a stop off in CD 61, and we'll be stopping at Hagen's Gateway. Hagen's Gateway. So we'll be stopping there to just drop off this other curry job. Oh, we've got another strategic one. So Hagen's Gateway and and going back home. Okay, yeah. Come on, we can do this faster than waiting for the auto dock to get out. There we go. Pips to engines, and we're away.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FFC out.
I like that one actually, Jules, yeah. Let's go to red light. Are you sure about that? It does mean changing the bulb. It was a good show. Even they actually did very well with the newer ones as well. Considering I never think that
Fuel scoping.
I never think that new versions of a show work. Like when they bring it back, it just doesn't work. But they did very, very well. Very, very well.
Complete.
Especially the one where they time travel and go back to meet Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can it really do that? Jesus! Yes? It's really good. But, yeah, there's so many really good episodes actually. Some really, really good ones. One with the body swap as well. Well, I think it's called body swap. That's a good one as well.
Fuel scoping.
That's the ship I'm looking for.
Complete.
You do not want to look for this ship, Martin Railgrings. You do not want to look for this ship, son. You had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it.
Under attack.
He sounds quite dangerous. I don't think he is. Oh, he's in a Mamba. It's going to be difficult for me, actually. It's a good job he just let me line him up. Whoop. Yep. I love how I give him a head start. Oh, someone's falling down my back. Don't you dare try and escape. You were the one who started this. Finish it off. Fucking hell, he is nimble. Nimble.
Target shields offline.
He's gonna try and cut. Hey!
Target destroyed.
I thought he was gonna try and cut and run there. I really did. I was like, why on earth would somebody want to pull me out of hyperspace? I have no idea.
Comply.
It's the worst idea you can do. Worst idea.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like actually, he goes, later I'm gonna see if I can have sex with something. pen, that. Pens, friends. Right. So. Oh, I'm back into. No, I was in the right mode. Ah, okay. There we go.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Alright, Pet, we had a big crap.
Frameshift drive charging.
Empty. That stuff. What I've got a really nervous cat, and the other one's rock hard. And what's actually happened is over the last few months, the one that's rock hard seems to think that there's a threat everywhere now because of the nervous one, and she's become joke. She can't walk past anything without jumping.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Okay, so how many jumps are we? 2. Next jump.
Frameshift drive.
Next jump.
charging.
Oh yeah, because we're doing the delivery mission. Yeah. Okay. Well, delivery no.
3, 2,
Right, so we're going to do a drop off to do data delivery here at Hagen's Gateway.
fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
I'm guessing I've been here before. I don't really remember why I would have been here, but there you go. It wasn't for another mission that I'm aware of. Cats are really like stupid at times. My cat's trying to walk between the kind of, I don't know what you call it, like the barbecue shelf, but you know it's like the barbecue grill. It's like got holes in it and slats, and she's got legs in either piece. You can't bloody, well, you can't make head and tail of them. Right. So we are 22 seconds out. Hygien's Gateway. Can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. What's happening? Every time I look at the clock, the time's disappeared. I haven't been streaming. I must have been streaming for an hour, haven't I? Minimum. Yeah, literally an hour. Bang on. Didn't feel like it, but okay. I must have been a bit late setting up and coming on. I think that's why. Maybe it's caught me out a little bit. And why isn't it charging? Charging. Come on. It's going to run out of charge otherwise. It's going down. The battery's going down. I've got it bloody plugged in. It should be going down. Oops, no, I knocked it off. There we go. I'll have to just switch to the phone if it totally goes down. Check on it in a couple of minutes. Right, so Hygien's Gateway. It's going to flop underneath it. Just pull it around, try and get there. Try and get at least in line with the slot. Which is what she said. Oh, nice. I'm actually. It's going to come. Oh, that was bad. Come on, that was almost perfect.
Core Dynamics, Juliet Echo Sierra. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your visit. Approval granted. Set down on landing pad 09er. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Is everything in Elite kind of like stolen from another thing? Because I've noticed, like, when you go to Empire places, it's always English and Russian accents, which obviously come from, like, Star Wars, they're always English. And then, apart from James Earl Jones, that's a different kettle of fish. But then now, in a lot of, like, Star Trek and stuff, they're always Russian, aren't they? So, oh, I know why I've been here. I was looking for a place to live, and this is one of the places I think I visited. And I don't know why I said no to it, because it looks quite good.
Landing gear
To see what
deployed.
the have to see what the market's like. Because if the market's any good, maybe we'll have to switch here from Aquilano. I'm not scared to switch
Landing complete.
switch stations.
System
It's,
shut down.
it's
Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
get 2 for the reputation on that one. Let's see what type of thing it's got for the Empire. It is only a 1 Empire thing though here. I'm surprised there's so many Federation things. If one of the Federations takes over, does the ship change? Does the Corollas change or anything? Asking for a friend. Don't actually know. Look, they've got Colonia courier data missions. 15 of them. That's 15 million just for data in Colonia. Cool. They've probably got some passenger missions going to Colonia then, have they? Really need to fly around and find the passenger missions to Colonia. Ogmar, which is in the Colonia region. Yeah, they've got a few. Is the type of place that you want to go to, but they don't pay a lot actually. But I suppose it's maybe because I'm not aligned with them. So yeah. Right, okay. So we can go home now. Actually, I just want to make sure that nothing's going to home, which is in Perth. So a quick look through the mission board. No. 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 A lot to Colonia. You could make some money taking data to Colonia here. You really could. Source and return. Plenty of courier jobs. Okay, right. So, no. Okay, so let's go to our home system, drop this off, and then we'll do the second run. So I'll probably do a oh, somebody's got a ship parked up there. Nuisance value. Strange place to put your ship. There you go.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Oncoming traffic. That oncoming traffic.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have got sound on today, haven't I? Just to make sure. Might turn it down a tad. Turn it down just a tad. It seemed a bit high there. see Joe Soaps playing.
Mission
Joe
critical
Soaps
message.
playing. So I'm guessing this is a time bonus.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I remember this time. Without post-its actually, but I've got a little bit of space of wall behind the TV here, and I'm thinking of just putting a checklist. Yeah, a lot of the best things in the world use a checklist. Can't get it wrong if you've got a checklist. You can only get it wrong if you haven't. Okay, so we're coming back with our first delivery. We're going to take out. I think we're probably going to. No, we're not going to take out the shield in case we get interdicted. Probably going to take out the passenger cabin, I think. Try and make a bit of space. See if we can get that 260. I think that we need. If we can. Might be able to take out like. There's probably something I can take out to just get our. Cargo capacity up a little bit. Sure, it won't be too much of an issue. But we're going to come in low for this one because otherwise the gravity is going to do us over. You might notice tonight, 9 o'clock. No wine, no beer, no nothing. Swifty is on a semi-dry month. Seriously. So there's rules. I can only have a beer before bed and about this much whiskey. That's it. That's all I can have. Till then, if I want to drink, it's coffee, tea or water. And I'm going to stick with it this time. I can have one off day if I want, but I'm trying to go as long as possible before I have the off day, simply because I don't want to hangover in these temperatures. It's just it's not worth living with. It's horrible. It really is. 30-degree heat with a hangover is just it's a double killer. Cheers, love. Coming in thick and fast. Okay, hands off. I think the ship's doing worse than I was. I think I was doing much better than that. So just while we're docking, I'm going to run one of our adverts. Yes, we now have some adverts on the stream. Some of them are mine, some of them are not mine, okay? So just bear with it, because some of them are not mine.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Really Bad Toupee Wearer.
Mr. Really Bad Toupee Wearer.
More than any neon sign or exploding scoreboard ever could, your chrome dome cover says, "Hey guys, look at me."
What could you be thinking?
You think it looks natural, but it couldn't look phonier if it had a chin strap.
Look at you.
Made of space-age fibers, it can repel anything. Rain, wind, snow, and especially young women.
I don't think so.
So crack open an ice cold Budweiser, Mr. Stud in a Rug. Then crack open another for that thing on your head.
I don't think it's on straight.
Okay, so that's stream being sponsored by Budweiser these days. I've also got the old Swifty adverts as well, which I'm going to run every now and again. But I quite like that one. Right, okay, so we are in the station and we're going to drop off this mission. Okay. So, yeah, that'll get... I've got it, Budman, don't worry. I've got it. Got all of them. All of them. Even the ones that were on the radio. Spent some time downloading them and putting them together and everything. So, but yeah. Seeing as he said, I'll run it the next time. Okay. Right. So we've got that one. Okay. We've got some armor which we're now going to drop off. So we can drop that off. Yeah, so we're going to need 128, 28. Yeah, it's going to be like, we're going to be 2 off, aren't we? So it's going to be 232 is what is the space that we need. So we need 232. So let's just have a look at our modules here, because we can mess around with them slightly. We're not... one of the things that I did want to do with this ship is to kind of... is kind of mess around with the setup a little bit, trying to keep the core parts, but then make it usable for transporting passengers and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember. It's pretty good. I don't think I will, Dave. I think they're too old. I don't think... I mean, if I do, it'll be fine. It's not an issue. I'll just pull it down. But I don't think they do. They're too old. They're not ran at the moment. So that's free advertising, isn't it? Okay, so let's look at these optional internals. We're going to take out the passenger cabin. Oh crap! I might have to do this in the shop actually, if it's got a shop. I've just realised, because I don't think I've only got 128 cargo rack. Oh, mind you, no, that's fine. 128. What we needing? 300 or something, is it? 360. Did I say 362 or something? So we're 256. We need another 128. That's going to be difficult. Right. So just give me a second to check on this outfit and see if we can actually do it in any other way. Now we could take off the Guardian frameshift booster. No, we might have to make 2 runs. I can't take off the fuel scape. I could take off the shield generator and try and fight an interdiction, which is doable. But then the shield reinforcement package and everything might as well come off in that state, because then they're completely pointless. Whew. It's a difficult one, I think I'm just going to do 2 runs. It's all. I can do a couple of missions on the way, and then we can, you know, I can do whatever. Right. Okay. So, Chrome Silver Boys. There is one to be dropped off, isn't there? I'm sure I had a mission to drop off here. I have. No, I haven't. Apart from my bounty. Woo. So, Chrome Silver Boys. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got crap. That's really shit. They offer really crap missions. I mean, not crap missions, but right. Okay. So let's go do that one again. Let's get the rest of this, and we'll just get it done. Okay. So we need to be, if I remember rightly, somewhere over here. Was it Alioth? No, it wasn't Alioth. It was LHS something or other. Come on, give me a break. So find my Inara website here. Inara. LHS 2936. There we go. And it's Fraser Orbital. I am just going to make sure that I have a... I'm going to just check my Starport services and make sure that I do have the booster. Yes, frameshift booster 4H, which I think is the largest one, if I remember. I think it's the largest one. Oh, they really need to make some of these ships a little bit bigger. Oh, the paint's suffering a bit. Look at the paint. Oh. Oh well. Okay. So, It's only 4 jumps actually, empty. So 4 jumps there. It's a few more jumps getting back because you're full, but then we can do a little bit of combat if somebody tries to blow me up. And to be honest with you, that was the easiest 200 grand I've ever made in this game, I think. Even though he was in a Mamba.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. You are clear to leave.
Go back to my chat.
Frame shift.
Okay, off we go. So it's only 4 jumps. It's not actually that bad. Coming back, I think it's 5 or 6 or something. But
You have left a no-fire zone.
wasn't. It's not as bad as I think. And if that board ticks over and get a couple of missions going, if I come back and it's like that, it's going to be a case where I'm going to go have to do some combat, which isn't, you know, it's not the worst. It's certainly not the worst to do a bit of a.
Fuel scoping.
That took a lot of fuel, that jump, actually. I don't know why it took that much. This isn't doable in 4 jumps. I must have a really small fuel tank on this ship. Although it was bigger than this. COVID. Just reminds me I've got a bottle of Corona in the fridge, minus the virus. But as I said, I can only have it at the very end of the night, just before I go to beddy boots. Unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, it's good. It's nice. It feels deserved. Although I have noticed that I'm hungry now. So I've been eating some pretty shit food the other day. The last few days. I had chips with like cubed ham, well, cubed potato, cubed ham with cubed peppers earlier with broken eggs on top. That was nice. Swimming in olive oil.
Fuel scoping.
Good. My tongue still hasn't recovered from earlier. I don't know what happened to that coffee cup.
Fuel scoping complete.
I really don't. Right, last jump, and we're there. We're there. Ah, the orbital's right in the drop-off. That's fantastic. I have such a short memory, it's great. I repeat the same happiness moment over and over again because I'm so forgetful. Right. Hopefully we won't do the loop of... No, what was it? The victory lap? Hopefully we won't do the victory lap this time. Oh, somebody's getting interdicted there. You can see one swinging around the other. I've always guessed that the stationary one is the one that's doing the interdiction. And the other one's the one that's fighting it. But I don't know if that's the case. He must have won. I must have given up. When did you see him go blaring past like that? We're not going to crash into each other, are we? Is that possible? I've never known it. Pretty cool, those little streams that come off them. But they always seem to drop out before you do. And they always seem to drop out way away from the terminal. There we go. Nice placement.
Core Dynamics, Juliet Echo, Sierra. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander. Landing permission
Okay,
granted.
this one's for Budman, okay? This one's for Budman, because he asked for it, so... there you go. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, that's a shame. Hang on a second.
So,
My mistake.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real man of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. 80 SPF sunblock wearer.
Mr. 80 SPF sunblock wearer.
There are 24 hours in a day. You're wearing 80-hour protection. If the sun fails to go down, you'll be ready.
Don't forget the moonlight.
Your coconut-scented force field blocks out all the sun's rays and any stray rays from another sun in another galaxy.
Your star.
30 SPF, please. You might as well be wearing cooking oil.
Something smells delicious.
So crack open an ice-cold Bud Light, Mr. 80 SPF sunblock wearer. In fact, feel free to crack one open at high noon in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
Mr. 80 SPF sunblock wearer.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, Cartersville, Georgia.
That one. Okay, that's better. Okay. That's better for me. Okay. Right, so we're back in the station, and you can hear the station sounds now. I'm going to remember to turn that back up as well. So, we are here, and we're going to get reactive armor yet again. And... now, it's going to take a little bit longer to get back. I think there's going to be 2 more jumps. Oh, look at that. We're like... I didn't realise we were that little off. Hang on. 256. And how much does it need? 390, 290, 280, 270. I didn't even realise this. 270. Oh, cripes. Okay, hang on a second. So we need... yeah, 162. We need 6 more, don't we? I'm such a doyle at times. I'm telling you, it gets ridiculous sometimes. So I'm just going to pop into the outfitting. Hopefully they've got something. Get the passenger cabin sent over. I don't know where my tallying came up. I thought I was like 100 under or something. I wasn't. Don't think I was paying attention at all. No, you know what I can take out? I can take out one of the shield boosters. One of the shield, because if I take out one of the shield boosters, it's not going to affect my shields at all. It might in a massive fight, but it's not going to do it on an interdiction. So let's take away one of these 5Ds and we'll store it. Okay, and then we'll there you go. Fixed. Okay, so that's fixed, thankfully. So we might even get a couple of extra quid on it. No. So we go 288.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So wait. The only thing is we're going to be slightly higher weighted now, which means that the trip back might be a little bit harder. We'll see. So what was it on the way here? 4. I think it was 4 jumps or something. Expect it's going to be 6. 5. Oh, well, one more jump. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get this done. And then when we get over, I'll get the shield boost, the shield booster sent over. To be honest with you, in that whole fight earlier, I didn't even notice the shield. I think they lost maybe one ring in one of the fights.
Landing gear retracted.
So it's not like they're suffering too much.
Retracted. Access corridor is clear.
Oh, you're right, I did just boost out of there. Oh yeah. Nothing stopping this.
Frame shift drive.
Hey. You alright, sweetheart?
You are clear of the station. Have a safe
What are you doing?
Commander.
You sure those bastards upstairs don't drop anything on your head?
Fuel scoping.
So there's 5 jumps.
Fuel scoping complete.
We'll run one of Swifty's adverts when we get back. One of my adverts. Who's dropping what on who? Huh? Dropping what? Neighbours upstairs. We've got Africans upstairs. And I think that they think it's just acceptable to throw stuff off the balcony. So one of the cats was out there the other day and a washing detergent bottle hit it. Currently on my balcony I can see 1 washing detergent bottle, 2 what look like grape stems maybe, so I've been eating grapes and throwing the grape stems, a child's spoon, a lighter fluid bottle, a tuna can, yeah, and a piece of what might be a Rubik's Cube or something. That's from this week, I think. This must have been from this week because I haven't actually been out on the balcony.
Frame shift drive.
So, I haven't thrown it away. I was thinking I'm going to put it in a bag and take it up and just say any more comes over and phone the police because they're we've had loads of problems with them. They're not actually that bad in actually that they're like, it's not like they cause loads of big problems, but they just seem to not care about certain things. There was a time when they were catching and eating pigeons, and we had to go up and say to them, stop eating pigeons because there's fucking feathers. There was feathers everywhere, like everywhere. You put your clothes out to dry and they'd just be covered in feathers because they were obviously plucking them and throwing the feathers over the side. That's the thing in this day and age, Ellis guy. You don't want to come across as being racist, do you? But no, they're Africans. So I understand where they come from. This is probably just throwing your stuff away to them is normal, but here they're not supposed to. You can get there is a ridiculous fine if you throw something out of a window and hit somebody. The fine's ridiculous here because everywhere's apartmented. So it's like it's a law in Spain about things coming out of your window. I remember a house I lived in. One of the guys there, he had plants on the balcony, and I think he overwatered it one day. And we had like 6 policemen around the house issuing him with I think it was an €800 fine. Basically because you can't have stuff dropping into the street below. Or onto the houses below or whatever. I felt sorry for him because he was the French guy. I mean, I think probably his parents paid for it, but... Because we have quite a few Africans here, and they literally, I mean, they get off a dinghy from fucking like Tunisia or wherever it is they come from, and they get asylum immediately. So, oi, sorry, Mimi, I didn't mean to scare you. I was trying to scare him. And they don't really, there's no real programs or anything, so when we go over the other end of town, which is the mainly African area, it's actually not so bad because there's quite a few people speak English over there, so it's quite nice for them because a lot of them don't speak Spanish when they first come over. So and there's some really good shops over that end of town as well, but the ones who live in this end of town, I think they all work like dodgy jobs in the industrial estate. And they kind of just they're a bit different from the ones at the other end of the town. Like, it doesn't seem like they want to follow any rules or anything. And I heard them slaughtering rabbits the other day over there as well, because we've got a graveyard just near our house, and there's tons of rabbits around that area because it's on a hill, so the rabbits must build warrens in. And I was sat in the living room the other day and I could hear like squealing rabbits, and I'm thinking, you know, what the hell is it? And my immediate thought was it might be a rat because of obviously COVID-19. People haven't been in the streets, so I thought, and the bins now are getting a bit ripe as well here because of the heat. So I was like, I wonder if there's a rat out there. And I looked out the window onto the street and I couldn't see anything. And then when I looked up, I saw this guy's eyes through his window staring at me, and then he ducked down. So I think he was killing rabbits, killing a rabbit for his tea. But you can't do that either. You're not supposed to. But it's a free meal, isn't it? I mean, they've just been through hell to get here, so it's like, and there's no integration. Well, when I say integration, I mean there's not like even like they have to like attend a local thing to say, okay, these are the rules, like these are the rules you've got to stick by, or whatever, or these are the rules of the law around here. It's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, oh, get on with it. I think it's because they want a lot of them to go to France, because it's a stop off here and we're near the border, so I think it's so they just kind of don't want to do anything with them. It's a real strange country, Spain. I know you'd think, wouldn't you? It's really strange. It's just like I said, it's not that they're bad people, it's just wherever they come from there's free food, isn't there? I mean, we sometimes forget how different various countries are, and if they've just spent God knows how long it takes to get here, and they've managed to avoid being sold to slavery in Syria or Libya, they've managed to avoid all that and got on a rubber dinghy and managed to get across the Mediterranean. I mean, you know, Tea is dinner. Did I say tea?
Scan detected.
I was actually teaching somebody the difference about that the other day, Joe. I was saying if you ever go to the north, tea is dinner. So, and in the south, dinner is dinner. And in the north, dinner is lunch.
Gear deployed.
So yeah, I don't know, but you have to tell them, like, it's not that they're not doing it to piss you off. They're doing it because they genuinely just don't understand.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching ground crew.
And so you have to go and tell them. But we had to go up and tell them before, like, you can't kill pigeons. The guy didn't speak English, and he spoke very little Spanish, and I'm like, you can't kill pigeons, and he's going... I think he actually, at first, he was like, oh no, we're not. And I was like, yeah, you are. This is a bag full of fucking feathers from my... I was like, I don't think the pigeons are having a shave. Right, okay. There we go. Well, we're getting there now. We're really... we're getting much more friendly with them now. We do have to be allied, though. We do have to be allied, so let's get that shield booster sent over. That's number one, so we're going to have to go into outfitting. Oh! I didn't run a Swifty advert, did I? We'll be back in a second.
Have you ever wanted to visit Beetlejuice? Or how about feeding meta-alloys to a Thargoid? Or maybe you just fancy a grueling 2-week jumpathon to Sagittarius A. We're here for you. Ineffectual Airways. We might just get you there. We will also transport Imperial Safes for a bucket full of credits.
So that's Ineffectual Airways for all your flight needs. Yeah, that's how I first found out. Dave Cat came in the living room with like a bunch of them in his mouth. I was like, what are you doing, building a nest? Right, okay, so let's get these modules sent over. Oh, actually I don't even know how you get them sent over. Is it just on a... Oh crap. I have to find it first. I didn't know so much. A lot of it's on my fleet carrier, isn't it? So, what do you call it? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Transfer to list location. 23 minutes. Okay. So I can still go into battle without that one. It's not gonna kill the ship or anything. What I might do, if we have a look at the optional internals, is that one. I'm gonna take it out. In fact, I might sell it because I bought this one, didn't I? So I think I'll sell it for the moment, and we'll see if we can't get a collector limpet, just to maybe pick up some of those goodies. So we can get a 5A, can't we? You want a 5A? Yeah, we'll get 5A. I've probably got one on the other ship. It's only money. That's why I never make a profit. It's truthful. So, yeah. What else have we got on the ship? Did we change? We swapped out. What did we swap out? Was it this cargo rack for? This was for the thingy, wasn't it? Transfer for the passenger cabin. Right. Okay. That's how we did it. Okay, because I do need that passenger cabin just in case. Advanced maintenance. We will... Oof! 1 million credits. Ship integrity bill. 1.2 million. Nice. And 65 quid for the paint job. That's not bad. I'm going to put like 20 limpets maybe. Yeah, don't think we'll need more than that. Don't even think I've got the limpets... Fire groups. No idea what the limpets will be in. Guess that one. Why have I got it says C? Makes no sense. Collect limpets. Right, okay. Oh well, that's for the frameship. Wait, I don't even know why I've got that thing on board the ship, to be honest. Right. Speak click. I don't know. I don't speak it myself, so I wouldn't know Elazgar. Right. Oh, boom time delivery. Okay, and that's 3 rep. That's for the stumbling troop, you Doyle. So that we can't do that one. Right. Okay, let's have a look. 40, no. 35, possibly. 90, 40, 9. That's for a 3 rep. That's a good one. 40, 50. We do get 8.5 million for that one. And that gets a do you know what? I'm going to go for that 35 one, although it is a wing mission. And I don't know why. But it's doable. Okay, so we are going to go out for a bit of a fight, I think. I'm just going to have a look at the passenger lounge quickly. 1.7. That's a big reputation there. 98 light years. Right, I think we're gonna. No, we're not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this one and go do a bit of combat. But I bet you when it comes back, my option will be shite. That doesn't have it. My option when I come back will be two of them, and neither of them will be rep. You mark my words. Oh, that's with a stumbling troop anyway. Okay. Remember not to do one that says for the mug. Just remember that, won't you? Okay, so these are all reps. So okay. I'm going to take one of these first then. I'm going to take Giseline Good because she's actually not wanted and not needed. So that's we can get her done. I think it's a quick jump. I think it's 1 jump. So I should really read these before I do this, because for all I know, we're yeah, 70,000 light seconds. It's actually not that bad. So we'll go. We'll take her. She's unfazed by hull damage as well, so I could actually go do some some fighting with her on board. I bet she'd love that. I bet she'd love it. But no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to take her. We're not going to take her into battle. I think it would be completely unfair. And knowing my luck, I'd probably get myself blown up as well. So I'm not going to do that. Oops, daisy.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
Thanks, love. I was going anyway. She sounds like the lass off Goodness Gracious Me. Right, so let's have a look at the system map. Let's there it is. Okay. Amaterasu. So it's only going to be 1 jump, and then it's going to be a bit of a slog to get there, but it's not that far. So we'll be all right.
You have left the no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
Yep, looks like most people in England are already drunk. So bad the looks of my phone. Okay, so there it is, Sacco Refinery. That's really strange. I wonder if there's something to actually see while I'm there. I'll check the mission thing. So it's not even 70, it's 67. 67k. So, let's actually have a look at the mission and see what it actually is. So, Transport 2. Right, so it's a delivery. So I don't even have to take her back. So it was a very good idea to take this mission because I can drop her off and then go back straight into into a combat zone. So this was actually a very good idea to take that. So I'm glad I did now. Now it's totally by chance and by luck, but seeing if I can find anything interesting in here. So, can anybody remember when Cyberpunk is delayed till now? I hope I like it when it comes out. I don't like first-person games. I really, really don't. I've tried them so many times. Just don't like it. Everybody's posting pictures of a pint. $20.77. Yeah, it probably is, Alice. That's the thing. It probably is. Right now, this is actually going to be really short. This is probably a very, very easy mission, especially for biotech conductors. Ridiculously easy. So you can look at the list of things though. She's unfazed by danger, and hull damage is unlikely to affect the satisfaction. She's a high value target, so she is at risk of attack of hostiles, but she's not wanted. She's law abiding, so don't do any illegal actions, which is problematic. Now that's the only one. Secretive, being scared will greatly reduce her happiness, but she isn't wanted. So now normally when they're not wanted you don't get scanned, but the scanning thing is quite, I don't know, I think it happens every now and again. Now what I am going to try and do is I'm going to drop a heatsink when I go through anyway, just to maybe knock off any chance of her being disgruntled. But I think when they're all blue like that, it's generally an easy mission. Why that scanning thing comes up as a blue part, I'll never know anyway. It shouldn't be blue, it should be red, because it's a negative, isn't it? Ooh. What's going on here? I'm just looking at the news page, because I'm following this Ghislaine Maxwell story. She looks like she's talking about Prince Andrew. She's gonna die very, very quickly if she doesn't shut her mouth. Seriously. Oh no, it's one of her friends. Okay, not him. Okay. Man shot dead in broad daylight in London. Oh, that would have been a hit. It's full of scummy Russians and stuff now, London, isn't it? It's I don't mean that as Russians in a whole. I'm just on about the dodgy ones. A lot of dodgy stuff going on in London. Shot dead by a moped rider. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see. Right, so we are going to Sacco Refinery, and we're just having to drop her off. This is the best mission ever, this one. Not best, but easiest, I think. One of the easiest. So it was like, what, 70,000? It's already down to 19. I am slowing down now, aren't I? Right, are we there yet? Oh, that's how it happens in Brazil, isn't it? It's funny, but it's the easiest way for them to escape. You can get down streets that are blocked off and stuff on a moped. It's the easiest way to escape. Go on pavements as well. And they're not as powerful as a bike, so you motorbike, so you're less likely to make errors when you're riding one. She was hiding in New Hampshire, apparently. Scumbag. As if her friends and stuff had hide her from the police, like, even that. And this woman helped somebody have sex with children. And her friends are protecting her. It's ridiculous. It just shows you the difference. Difference between the haves and have-nots. They just don't give a fuck. I was watching Enron's Smartest Guys in the Room, an amazing documentary a couple of weeks ago, and they sat in front of the House committee just going, you know, that time you made that phone call and you were talking about turning off all the electricity in California so that there'd be no electricity in California. I don't remember that conversation. Well, we've got it on tape. Yeah, I still don't remember having that conversation. No, it's mental. Just don't care. A low ride. I don't think low riding mopeds will make it up the curb. I might be wrong. I don't think they will though. I don't know if my football team played today. I know why my head goes blank. It's so I missed the drop in here. Live score. No, I'm down to 22. Live score. Live. Yeah, I've spelt it wrong. I am not going to miss this. I'm telling you now. Right, there we go. And we're pulling back on the throttle. Right, live score. Right. Saco Refinery it is. Saccharina Refinery, I'm guessing. I'm going to be coming up behind this one. I forgot you can do some point A to point B passenger missions. Totally forgot about it. Come on, this one of those bloody really slow drop-ins. There we go. So we are here.
Dynamics, Juliet, Echo, Sierra. Federal Flight Control would like to welcome you to this facility.
Thanks, Pet.
Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing
There we go.
pad 25.
We are now hands off, so...
Assisted docking initiated.
No, we weren't playing today. We're playing tomorrow. I thought we played on Thursday. I think that's why we're not playing today. I just want the season to be over so I can know whether we're going to get relegated or not. Monday. Monday? Monday or Tuesday?
Detected.
Oh, you idiot, you're on the wrong bloody day. Right. July 5th.
Incoming mission. Critical message.
Oh, she's not complete. Oh, did I get scanned? Ah, I wasn't paying attention. What an idiot. Did I get scanned? Ship scanned. Oh, she's only unhappy. That's alright. Don't care. I totally forgot about that part. And I'm going to get there in time, so the bonus is alright. But the scan's okay.
Landing gear deployed.
I was too busy looking at my football team to see whether they were playing, what day they were playing. I shouldn't have bothered. Should have done that later. Another one to add to the list. God, they're not even playing till 7th, maybe? No, okay. Not playing for a few days. Good. Right, okay, so let's get her dropped off. The moaning bitch.
Power down systems.
Fly smart. Fly safe. Reduce your speed inside the docking bay.
Reputation didn't change. Still a five-piece reputation, so that's alright. It's a good deal. Right, now, there is no thing in there, so let's just quickly check the my status here. Oh, is it only showing locals? I'll have to do this when I get back in system. So I didn't realise it only shows locals. I thought it was the ones that you were closest and highest with. Okay, so we're going to go do a bit of combat now. For all you combat lovers out there. Let's switch to combat mode. You alright, son? Have they chucked something else at you? I did hear something go clink. I'm sure they think it's sport, mate. They'll be trying to get you up there in a bucket so they can pluck your hair out. That's what it is.
On exit.
Unlucky fried kitten. That's what it'll be. Stay away from that bucket. Okay. And woo, nearly knocked my coffee over there. Could have been dangerous. How's the cat doing today, by the way, Elizgar? Are you not at home? I don't know if you'd be at home by now. You'd be at home by now, aren't you? Bloody hell, we must be locked in. There we go. Okay. Him. Extra fatty, I think. This cat is eating like you wouldn't believe. The other one, where is she? Oh, she's behind me, my little princess. She's behaving herself since she's been on diet. She's eating less. She's not going crazy when she has got extra food there. But Sir Maximus over there is he finishes off her breakfast in the morning, and then at night, once he gets in here, he finishes off her dinner as well. So, and in between, he has a good old moan at me to get more. So, gotta watch himself, that boy. Right, so we're off to the conflict zone, and okay, Crom Silver Boys, we're still considered friendly. I don't know why we're only considered friendly. It's a bit weird. Maybe it just doesn't update in the side panel until we get back to the station. I don't know. Did I just choose one? I did choose two missions. I chose two. I can't remember if they stack or not, but we'll find out. I think they do stack. I think, but sorry. If they not stack will be that. They kind of go into one. So if you kill 9, it still counts 9 off the other one. But I'll check it once we've done the first battle. You should be able to tell. But to be honest with you, 9 on top of, was it 30? 35. Now before it was what, 16? So I think you kill around 8 or 9 per conflict. So unless you're Malcolm Hepburn, and then you probably kill 800 per conflict, and then go have arguing with the Amex about it. But oh yeah, it'll pipe down eventually. You've got headphones. Just sit there with them on your lap. Yeah, not you. We weren't talking about you, vocal pants. No, you're vocal. I'm vocal for all the wrong reasons. You. One. Oh, what the fuck have you got in your ass? Is that what they threw at you? Yeah, I can hear them out there. They've thrown something down. It's hit the bloody cat. I'm telling you, they're off their fucking heads. It's a good job I don't sunbathe, because if I'm ever sunbathing and something comes down and hit me, I'll be throwing chip fat back. Don't care if they've got a baby. You just don't. It could be fucking piss shit. You don't know what it is, do you? Could be anything, son. Don't be getting on my bed. Alright, okay. Anybody who's coming late, that might seem like I'm a really heartless bastard, but the people who live upstairs from me, they're not. It's not that they're horrible, they just throw stuff over the side of the balcony all the time. Right. So, we are in the wrong mode. There we go. Now we're in the correct mode. Here, so that when it comes... Right, there we go. Chrome Silver Boys. Okay, here we go.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
He's bloody attacking me already. Nice maneuvers there. Being attacked by his wing, I think. Oh, somebody had a... Am I affecting him here? Yes. I'm guessing I need to click one over. Right, don't want to waste too much. Right, gotta get on this guy. Whoever he is. Oh, I knew you'd boost then. You twat. Oh, he's in... He better not be able to perma boost here, because it's no good for me if he can perma boost. Kind of in a... Where's the other twat that had me? There he is. Yeah. Eagle. Got me with a good shot there, actually, I think. Try and get this dude here.
Keep going, Commander.
Ah, bloody... Yeah, okay. It's alright, one of my... Don't lose him! There we go.
Good shooting, Commander.
This little shit behind me, isn't he? Right. Now he's not targeting me because he doesn't want any of this, does he?
Under attack.
There you have some of that, son. Right. Oh, I thought we'd won. Guess we're a bit far away. Let's see who's up here. There you go. They've done half the work here.
Target shields offline.
He's down.
Target destroyed.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, he's gone. Can't get him. They can get him, I can't. Unfortunately. They all jump out together, don't they? So, yeah, I can never quite get them. But that wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. So, let's see what we've got around us, because we've got this... Nope. Do I have it in a can't add it in the other mode. Daylink scanner. Collector. Okay. Right, so I actually don't know where the stuff is. Guessing it's somewhere over here. Okay, slow it down.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Right, and I can't remember what my bloody cargo scoop was on, so I'll have to do it through this. How do you do it through this? I've forgotten now.
Limpet drone error.
No, there isn't an
Deploy
error.
cargo hatch.
I know, but I can't remember how to do it. Thought it was on there. Hang on a second. Right, option, controls, again. It's one of these. I think it's... Oh, it'll be T1 or T2. Hang on a second. It'll be T1 or T2.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
That's landing gear. I love it. I haven't put cargo hatch on anything. What are you on about, you idiot? Now I'm going to lose this stuff because it's all going to disappear. I don't know. I honestly don't know how I get through a game. Beyond miscellaneous, I think. Cargo hatch. T4. Press T4. It's what I thought it was. I'm pressing T4 and T4's not working. That's why it's not. control, miscellaneous. That's fine. So it's recognizing it. It's just not working for some reason. Is it something to do with? And I've accidentally pressed the wrong button. Breathe. 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 It's all disappeared by now, I'm telling you. It doesn't hang around that long. Yeah, look, it's all breathe. Have I? I know why. Got your fucking cargo hatch turned off, haven't you? Bet you.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I'm guessing the Olympic collectors, I'm full of whatever it was they were collecting. Oh well. It was worth a chance. Right, okay, so let's just double check this. Let's put that cargo scoop up. So, 5 out of 9. I've killed more than 5 ships, haven't I? Not out of 35, so they do stack. Okay. So, I'm surprised I only killed 5. Of course can't, because I've got hard point to summit down, whatever. You know, there's some reason why I can't just move. So, it's moaning so much, wasn't paying attention.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I think you're a bit behind, Malcolm. Yeah, I had the I'd remembered that I turned the cargo hatch off ages ago. It was the baby, I think. It was the baby, yeah. Yeah, my cats don't normally make loud noises. Oof, could really do with my shields getting going up a bit. Right, so concentrate on that guy first.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Okay. Am I getting better at combat, or am I just lucky? It feels sometimes like I'm managing to keep them in my sights much more often, as he says his boosts away, but still kind of got him in my sights. I've got to wait for that chaff to run out. He's not getting away from me. There you go. Alright, that was a good one, that one. I really enjoyed that. Took him down like a pro. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to rely more on my shields have taken a bit of a hit in here. I'll try and fix it in a second, Malcolm. Not sure exactly what the issue is. Ah, bugger, he's just overrun me now.
Target destroyed.
I'm just gonna let my systems.
Nicely done, Commander.
Don't know if it's better to do reboot repair. Is it? No, better not. Don't know why the shields aren't coming back. Come on, shields should be coming back better than that. This is why I don't bother with the systems thing. These shields should be coming back faster than this. They have got a longer recharge on them because they're so strong, but they should come back faster than this. The enemy can get his shields up almost instantly. Why can't mine come back? No, I'm going to go after one of these ones actually.
Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Enemy shields under attack.
I went the wrong way. Right, he's done. It's kind of
Destroyed.
it's a bit weird. It's like going after the ones that you really feel are the most important to go after. Oh, he's got a. So I'm gonna wait till he comes in and then. Come on, you can't last that long. The hell's he got in the way of shields? Tell you what, he's nimble. He is nimble. Turn back my. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and get my. Come on, get off those fucking. Look at he's getting his shields back already.
Under attack.
Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Ah, this is ridiculous. Yeah. It's kind of getting free shots at me, and then I'm only getting my beam lasers back slightly. Yeah, he's changing direction now, isn't he? You better not be trying to bloody escape. Yeah, I've got a winger 2 on me now. I don't know if he asked for that help there. That's done him. Look after these little bastards now. Where are they?
You're on a roll, Commander.
We've almost broken them.
God, he's got the bloody thingies as well. I'm boosting away. I know my shields are down, don't worry. Right, okay. Gonna have to.
Target shields on the way.
See, how does he get his shields online so quickly? Oh crap. Is he coming after me? He is, isn't he? Yeah, I better boost away here. He's coming after me. Oh crap, he is as well.
Frame shift
Yeah, well.
drive charging.
You ain't gonna get me, bud.
3, 2,
No matter how much you want. Okay. So I just got a message. Well, it's not too bad. Let's have a look. How are we doing on inventory? That's the question. There we go. So, hang on. Where is it showing? Is it just in my? Some multi cannons. Nah, I'm still. Ah, one of them's nearly empty actually. What I could do is, I don't actually know what the. Shh. Don't be a dick. I don't know what the multi cannons take. I'm just gonna have a look. Small caliber. We've got premium, but we need.
shields.
Do you know what? I'm gonna resupply myself with some premium ones. I'll do it there. And then
Weapons rearmed.
I'll do it there, but I'm not going to do loads, just for a bit of fun.
Weapons rearmed.
Right, so conflict zone low intent. I'm going to go to the other one. I guess I've finished one of them, which would be that one. Is that correct? Yeah, finished that one. So this one I've still got, let's see, I've still got 35. Okay, so I've got to go do this. Okay, let's. I didn't think I'd be streaming for that long. Maybe it was a bit of a mistake to take the 35 one, but I'll give it a whirl. So I think I'm getting better. Is it still stumbling at all, Malcolm? Oh, actually, one of these multicans is really low, actually. I didn't even realise. Small caliber munitions, basic. Oh, it's that one.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
I hope I chose the right side there. I think I did. Oh, oh, there's a guy. He's closer in then.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Oh, I wondered why there. Come on. Don't be an idiot. He's mine. He's mine. Where's this? Where is he fighting? There we go. I wanted to help this guy out. He's done, and I don't want to waste munitions. Munitions. Don't want to waste munitions. That's what I'm trying at the moment. Oh, you bugger. I thought I had... Why? Right, okay, he's dead. I don't know why that beam laser's malfunctioning. Is it just overuse? Well,
You got them. Well done, Commander.
not malfunctioning now. Right, let's see where our biggest threat is, or our highest threat. And I think it's this guy here, or the guy closest to us. I don't like the fact that sometimes my ship that was firing on him buggers off. I love to hear the ship just... Something here. Close by.
Nicely done, Commander.
Actually, he's not even close by.
Great work, Commander. Keep it up.
I'll go after this one. Oh, this one? Where's this other one? There we go. Take him out. What's this?
Target shields offline.
keep him in our sights this time instead of not realising where he was going.
Target destroyed.
Right, so we got one dead ahead of us. He's a bit of a way out, but actually I'd rather just
Well done, Commander.
get to him and take him out, unless we get after this guy.
Target destroyed.
Not going well.
Oh, is that mine? Yeah.
I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Frame shift charge detected.
Got you. Shit house.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Why didn't I get the thing for that? Like the kill?
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
How's he getting so far away? Come on. Crap, where's he getting shot from? Alright, okay.
Target shields offline.
One of my triggers feels a bit spongy. Yep.
Destroyed. Under attack.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Target destroyed.
They're falling back. Great job, Commander.
There we are. Right, okay, so I don't know if we can get this last guy.
Shift charge detected.
I don't think I'm going to get there in time to hit him. I certainly don't think that they're going to get him. No, I'm not gonna. I give them credit for going after him, but I'm way out of the way. Okay, how have we done there then? So did we get like, yeah, 8? I think 8's the best I can do on a run. I'm gonna have to go back to the station and fix
Cannot complete.
this laser. I think. I'm guessing somebody targeted it. And
Frame shift drive charging.
I'm guessing somebody targeted it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I just think how long I've got on that. I'm guessing 20 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming in 24 hours, but I don't know if I'll be streaming in 20 hours. So this is one that but I don't know if I've got loads of time to do it. Well, we'll see. I like a bit of combat though every now and again. It's good fun. Good fun. Pirate stations, Malcolm. I don't know if can't remember if ED Tools, no, maybe ED Tools or something has a list of pirate stations, I think. I think it was ED Tools. It's an old website, I can't remember exactly which one. No, it's I wanted to watch a movie tonight before I go to bed because I've got a bit of work to do tomorrow, and today's just flown by, and then Monday I'm back at it. So, kind of really fancied. I'm gonna hit bloody planet here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm probably better off slowing down. Ah, he did it again. Again. Oh no, it's not that one, it's that one.
Come on! Stop being a baby! So we backtracked a tad!
Tad! A tad, Lloyd! You drove almost a sixth of the way across the country in the wrong direction!
If only I could get it to link up properly. I need one of those stream docks where you can just press the button and it does it. But that's the scene I always think of when I slingshot past. Alright, okay, let's line her up again. The sniffies. Fucking where's my water? God, my water's got It's that hot. My water's got condensation on it, on the inside. It's that hot in here today.
Core Dynamics Juliet Echo Sierra. We prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
This is something you've never seen on stream.
Set down on landing pad 02. Automated docking approved.
Drinking water. It's always time for a first. I know, it's disgusting, but can't do anything. I'm not running back and forwards to the... Cat's getting excited because he loves water. Don't you, son? You love a bit of water, you. No, you can't have it. You've got your own, go to your bowl. It must be hot in here because he just jumped down and just laid straight on the floor. He was like, I'm not moving, this is just too hot for me. I know, son, I'll turn the aircon on in a bit in the front room. We'll be living it large, mate. Don't you worry.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
You should be able to buy more expensive stuff in the station. Like reputation. So I have to make sure to... Hey, we're allied! We are allied. Why aren't I getting permit acquisition? Maybe it comes in my inbox. We're allied. So, there we go. Hang on. Why is it saying Minutemen reputation change? Oh, I've been demoted. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind being demoted. Considered an ally. Yeah, so I'm an ally now. So, if I'm an ally, then do you have to wait for the mission board tick over or something? Don't you? I don't think you don't have to be fully allied. You just have to drop into the ally part. So I'm allied. So it should have. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What do we have to do? Do I just get it?
Incoming message.
Let's see what this is. Yeah, I've got the Crom system permit. Way. Oh, nice one. Now I can just sack this one off because I've got the permit now. It'll affect my reputation with them, but it doesn't matter because I got the permit. Right, okay, cool. Got the permit. Cool. Just check my side panel. Probably should have done that before I rejected that. Crom. Yep, got the Crom system permit. Nice one. Okay. So that's the Crom system permit. Now I'm up to the Jotun. The Dukes of Jotun. So I'm gonna fly over there and have a look, see what we've got. So Caleta. Let's try this this place. Caleta. Oh, they're a bit further down in the bubble, aren't they? There's a couple of jumps. But we're off. Didn't even see how many jumps it was. 5. Oh, it's not the end of the world. Goodbye, Walheim. It was nice knowing you. Glad I don't have to do any more of that combat because I like it, but I didn't want to have to kill 35 more just to get a slight rep change. Don't even have my weapons out. I had my scanner out, love. But you've got to pay attention. Sounds like she got the ump with me there, didn't it? Flight control out. Can't scoop. Can't scoop a blancmange planet. It's not happening. Living on the ceiling. Right. So LHS 1651. I think it said it was 5 jumps, didn't it? 5 jumps. I wanted to watch a Gettysburg movie, but I think it's about 4 hours long. I think I'm going to have to watch it in like parts. Either I could watch an episode of The Expanse. I'm in season 3 now.
Fuel scoping.
I've not done too bad today, to be honest. A station tried to blow me up. I managed to escape. I managed to then actually get that person dropped off under the same conditions with I think I don't think my ship was fixed at that point. couldn't get my shields back. 'Cause for some reason these shields don't come back very well, which is it's a concern. But I understand because it's easier. The shields don't come back very well. It's better to just jump out and then jump back in, especially when you've got two combat zones really close to each other, and just let them recharge that way. But they really are slow to recharge. It's ridiculous compared to the computer, which you can see it go ding 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 ding.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping.
So we should be alright for fuel and stuff. We should be able to get there easy enough. I think. I don't think we're going to have issues here. This jump and the next one.